Hi everyone, I want to welcome you especially to today's live trading session. So today I'm gonna take out some time to show you clearly what I'm seeing in the market, what my directional bias is, and what you should expect in the week. Um, First of all, I would like to let you know that the dollar index has been going through some um, downtimes, some manipulations. I think I should turn on the charts to show you a view of that. So what I want to do now is to share the links. Okay, so get the links now, begin to share them out. Share them to trading groups where you belong. Share them out to your personal contacts, whether newbie traders, aspiring traders, already experienced traders. Let everyone know that we're live at this time so that they can be able to get value, okay, from this live trading session. This session promises to give them value, knowledge, understanding, clarity, guide, and also to make money. Okay, so this is a live trading session. So this is not just me teaching you about trading, but trading with you live. Okay, so you need to make them understand that. So quickly, I just want to share my screen now and show you if you're on the chat. Okay, so this is GBP, JPY, sorry, JPY baskets. So we're going to look at the dollar index and see what the dollar index is currently doing. Excuse me. Okay, now first thing first, the dollar has been going through some, should I say, difficult time, but down time. It's been dropping. For those of you who've been following my analysis, excuse me, went down to this level, 97, and there was a threat that it may still go down if it takes out this low. Excuse me, before it will retrace a little bit to this level. So from this level, it began to drop again. Then there was a particular news I saw where it was written that the US government was going to pump in and print in some amount of dollars. In fact, specifically in that news, it was stated that the US government will be printing about one billion, is it 1 billion now, $1 trillion. So the major focus here is that the United States government was going to be printing more dollars so that they can put more dollars into circulation. So and that alone, if you are conversant with fundamental, should let you know that the dollar will be bullish. Okay, so because it's going to gain momentum, and that was what led to this jump. So for those of you who were active during that time, that was around about Asian session. Okay, starting from 9 p.m. I noticed it from I think the jump, excuse me, I think the jump happened just about after the opening of the new trading day. Excuse me. Because from my time here, it's showing me 9:30, 9:45 when the jump occurred. Then I think I noticed it around 1 a.m. So it was just about here, 1 a.m. So now for those of you who were with me last week, you would realize that I told you that once the dollar index spikes, it's going to give us a massive sell on GU. That was before I gave you this entry. Excuse me. I say expect GU to sell from this point. So now this was where I gave the jump from. That's not the selling point. So expect you to induce this back here. And this is the reason. Pay close attention. The dollar index will be inducing up to this point because of this large imbalance. Okay. Also, the large imbalance. The imbalance is too much. The imbalance is too much. So expect the dollar index to fill up this imbalance first, and then of course there's strong liquidities on the other side. Even this one has been used already. The others on these ones have been tested. All of these ones have been tested, but it is strong. Sorry, there is a strong order here, which will most likely lead to another spike of price to the upside. So I'm going to be expecting the dollar index to sell between now and tomorrow, at least to fill up to this point. And that should mean that you can buy GU shorts if you find confirmation, like what it is doing currently. It has induced here. Okay, so if you're going to be buying GU, excuse me, this is not your time, so let's just keep it in the future. You have some few pips to catch here. If you look closely, you see that we have about 46 pips to catch here. 46, risking just about 13. 13 to 26 is 2R. 13 to 39 is 3R. 13 to 46 is 3 plus RR. So in that case, it's a good entry. Remember, I told you we choose quality over quantity. So I'll be expecting that if GU retraces back, because right now it looks like it's running already. If it retraces back, I'm expecting to go enter this 46 pips buy. Okay, so I'm going to be setting my buying limits further here because I can see the inducement already. So you know this is a plus setup. Okay, I wish I was already in self. I wish I was already in, because if you look closely here, you will see that in the 5 minutes time frame, we should have a confirmation there. Look at it. Look at it. So click out this. Okay, it's just taking it out now. So I wish I'm in already, but it's not a problem. We can still catch it. Even if it retraces here, I'm gonna go in. Because from here we only have 27 pips to risk, but I'm concerned about this other block. So what I will do is, because I'm choosing quality over quantity, and I'm going to wait for this other block to be mitigated first. Okay. Okay, the other block is in 5 minutes time frame. So what I will be expecting price to do is mitigate this zone. Okay, I haven't mitigated it. Retest into my entry before we shoot here. That is where I can get my full confirmation. Then once this happens, my major target, excuse me, the major target will be that once GU trades within this zone, I'm going to look for my complete market structure shift. Once I get it, I'm going to sell long, catching 155 pips. That's what I'm seeing on GU. Now I've been showing you GU, excuse me. What I see on GU is exactly what is going to be playing on the dollar index. Okay, don't think why am I just seeing it. The dollar index gives me this direction. It's part of my confirmation, and that's because the dollar index is going to be bullish. Okay, so it's currently retracing bearish. Okay, so if you look at it closely, you see that the recent break of structure excuse me, the recent break of structure on the 4-hour time frame is this. Okay, and if you look at the 24 hours, that's it. So what do you expect after a break of structure? You should expect in a bearish market like this a bullish retracement or a bullish internal flow. Okay, bullish retracements, bullish internal flow, bullish internal structure. That's what you're seeing currently. So if you go to the 4-hour time frame, see it more clearer. So this liquidity side held price. Price is just retracing to come back here. So you can see why I want to buy. Price will just go bearish here internally. If you go down to the 50 minutes time frame, you will now see the internal structure clearer. So you can see it now. So all I just want the dollar index to do is, now that it's taking out this low, I expect it to retrace at least to this point before shooting here. So with this confirmation, I'm going to be going bullish on GU until the point of the long bearish move that's coming for us, massive bearish move. I already gave you expo, okay? I told you that that bearish move will happen to, wow, this is beautiful. I didn't expect that Euro would do this. This is beautiful. I didn't expect this. So I just want to update the community quickly. Take note, this is the VIP group. I told them last week that GU is going to go massively bearish. EU is going to go massively bearish. AU and NU. So to my greatest surprise, EU has already done this. So that means this is a good buy on EU because it's currently on the liquidity side that I anticipated. So now, if you calculate this, it's crazy. It's crazy, even though this started from the old times. If you calculate this, it's crazy. You have about 79 pips. That's 4 RR. Let me see what we're risking. 79 pips, that's 79 pips, that's 7 RR. 7 plus RR. This is a good move on EU. So I told the community that they should anticipate a massive sell. Just want to update them quickly so that they are careful not to miss out on my signals. When I say it, sometimes it may look like I don't know what I'm saying, but it just happens. Okay, it just happens. So I updated them on Ethereum, okay, Euro. This is it. This is it. Told them a snapper was coming. So 7 around. Now don't ever feel bad. when you miss setups like this, don't ever feel bad. It just shows that you know what you're doing. That's the main. It shows you know what you're doing. How many people can see such an opportunity? Yes, you didn't take it. Another one will come. Like currently now, there's a buy entry, massive buy entry coming. Massive buy entry is going to start from here because it's already going to mitigate this point. And once that happens, it's coming here. And this massive buy entry will give us at least, let's say, 53 pips. So, excuse me, instead of feeling sad that you missed the move, catching a 53 pips against a 16 pips SL, 60 pips SL, 53 pips, that should be 16 times 2, 32. That should be like 3 RR. This is a 3 RR, so good entry. This can be a good move. Then I told the community again, this is Expo now, because this is for the VIP community. I told them about NU. It's not time, as you can see. It's not time, so it's zigzagging. It's zigzagging, and now there's a bullish entry coming. So don't sell yet. Okay. Told them to expect it to sell from here. It sold, or it didn't get it to target point. So the seller is still coming. There will still be some level of inducement. Then I told them to expect AU. AU did the same thing. No, you know, in didn't trigger, just triggered here and came down here. So AU is still not time. It should be around here. Okay, so that's all I can take you through today's live trading session. So stay active on GU as I'll be posting. Okay, it's already retracing as I'll be posting entries soon. I told them I may most likely put a buy limit order, but this candle has not yet been mitigated. I would love it to be mitigated first, or notwithstanding, if I'm able to get price to come here again, and then it can make me risk just 12 pips. No, that's not a good entry. So let's wait. Let it get mitigated. Once it's mitigated, you might run into New York Asian overlap. Yeah, it might run into that, or even into the Asian session. So that means no entries for today. Entries for today until then. But stay active on the free channel. Stay active on the VIP channel as I'll be giving updates. Okay, and what to expect. Should I use this opportunity to talk to you on the synthetics? Because for those of you who've been active on the synthetics, the VIP guys knows that I've been giving them synthetic back to back. I think it was just the free community I gave synthetic entry just recently, gave you volatility 25. I stopped for a while because the free community, I've not been taking the synthetic signal serious, so I cannot be spending all my time doing analysis, studying, back testing for people who are not ready to use their resources. But I think I should just use the opportunity quickly to show you um, what I'm seeing on the volatility 25. Okay, so this one is for you. Volatility 25. Now, if you look at the 4-hour time frame, you see that it's so it's induced this. Best thing here is to wait for this place to be taken out. Once it's taken out, entries should come from here because the massive buy is coming. Activity 25 sold massively, as you can see from here to here. Even though we're able to catch a buy entry, which hit TP, we call this buy entry that hit TP. So now this is what price currently doing. If it can take out this, then just know that we come here, which means that we can take an entry from around here, sniper entry, and we can just go, let's say 5 around. Let's see. So watch out for that. Okay, so this is all I can say for today. I hope you've been able to learn something throughout this live training session. Please take this live training session seriously. Excuse me. Last week I had just 4 views. 4 views, which most likely I am one of the view because I have to come share the link. So if I'm getting 4 view, 3 view, then it means people are not watching or taking this live training seriously, and I need to stop it. Okay, let me know what you think. So if you're not taking it seriously, I have to stop it. Just okay, sorry, my network went off. So, like as I was saying, as if you would want me to continue with the live training session, then you need to take it seriously. You need to use it. Yeah, because I don't just come here to make noise. I come here to guide you, lead you, trade with you, teach you a few things before closing. So if you want me to continue, then you need to use the resources. You need to use this video. If you don't use it, then I will stop it. And like for those of you who know now, our price for VIP mentorship has gone up. It's gone up. Okay, so when we used to be as cheap as or as affordable as $50, some didn't take advantage of it. Now you have to pay for $1,000. In general class, I think general class would be like 500 thereabouts. So I'm using this to say if you don't take advantage of things that are free, when they are now monetized, you will pay money for it. So take advantage of these free classes. It's very important. I have some people who come to the group and say, "Oh, can you have free classes?" Oh, I wish I can learn trading, and they don't learn it. They don't take as many free classes. Some people come saying, instead of monetizing your classes, why not do free? And you tell them you're doing free. They say, okay, send me the link. You send them, and they don't use it. So, how can those people improve? How can they learn? So, those are serious people. Don't be like that. See you again. Updates on the group. See you again Monday, 1 p.m. James plus 1. If I do not stop by then.